You tell me. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're on now. Okay, we're good. We good. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to... Corey, what's the name of this fucking channel?
Surf's up, baby.
Surf's Up!
But I've been calling the episodes where we don't do Vault Peddlers Ox.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So this is Ox 2.
All right, sick. And in Ox 2, we have a very special surprise for you. We are going to be playing a game today. It is a two-player, kind of inspired by like text-based adventures. This is Lost Among the Starlit Wreckage. It is a game. Hang on one second here. Lost Among the Starlit Wreckage takes mechanical inspiration from The Chained Oath by Starshine. It was originally written for the emotional Mecha Game Jam by way of the So You Missed a Game Jam on itch.io. Lost Among the Starlit Wreckage is copyright 2021 by Seamus Connolly, which you can find at www.cannibalhalflinggaming.com. And is licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution Share-alike 4.0 international license. So this is a game that Corey and I are going to be playing. We have never played this game before. I have had the chance to look over the PDF over the last couple of days. Corey, remind me, you have not, correct?
I have not. All I know is that I was in bed and I was on Reddit and I read this like introduction to the game that he posted on like some subreddit, and I was like, that's beautiful. And I sent it to Taylor in the middle of the night, as I send many things to Taylor in the middle of the night. And because my like personal dream is to die in a mech in space, I thought Taylor might run me through this.
Yeah, absolutely. So that answers our question here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read kind of the intro here. This is basically the hook that Corey was talking about. It's what he sent me in the middle of the night, and I immediately fell in love with it too. And I knew as soon as I read it, I was like, we absolutely have to do this. And it turns out that he's game testing this game. So on top of just having a great time, we can help out a really cool game developer.
Which is something...
Seamus, if you're...
Oh yeah, go on.
I was going to say, Seamus, if you're watching this, I hope you enjoy the show. I'm going to try my best not to butcher your game.
It's part of playtesting.
That's true. It always butchers in playtesting.
That's how you learn, right?
Okay, so... You are a mecha pilot. You have piloted your humanoid machine across the surface of the Earth, through the void of space, and among the shattered hulls of space colonies. You have fought a war that has seen cities consumed by fire, fleets of ships struck down by energy weapons, and mecha immolated by their own stricken reactors. You've survived all the way to today, the last battle of the war, waged in the void. And now, your survival is more uncertain than ever. Your mecha is laid low. Its diagnostic screen awash in the black and red of dead and dying systems as you float among the other debris of the last great battle. The visual cacophony of both sides tearing into one another has faded, replaced by the silence of wrecked machines, an open grave of floating bodies, and the last gutters of fire, as atmosphere and fuel are consumed from broken ships. All you have is a dying mecha, an open communications channel, and your thoughts and memories, and the hope that someone will find you lost among the starlit wreckage before it's too late.
Dope. That's fucking sick.
It is so tight. I love that somebody made a fucking Gundam game that is like just that it's not like a combat game. Like that it's the tightest fucking shit in the world. Okay, so let me just give you kind of a basic rundown. Lost Among the Starlit Wreckage is a storytelling game of war, loss, hope, and reflection from the cockpit of a deteriorating giant robot. Now, while the setting may be fantastical, the themes may be quite serious. It says here, don't be afraid to back off and reevaluate if they get too serious. When played by single player, which it does actually have that option, which I just want to add is cool as hell. When played by a single player, this is a journaling game. Your character is taking over an open communications channel, speaking their mind into the static and wreckage and void, and the player will record what they say. Either your signal will guide rescue to you, or your words will be your last testament, even if nobody ever hears it. When played with 2 players, which is what we're doing tonight, one remains the stranded pilot, which, Corey, I'm going to give you your wish of dying in a
Yes! Yes!
And the other, me, will take on the role of another mecha pilot, trying to find and rescue them among the wreckage of the battle. So you'll tell your story through your conversations, keeping the talk and the hope alive as death and rescue race to draw near. So this is a really interesting game. What you need to play it is a deck of playing cards,
Got it.
which thankfully Roll20 has these resources available for us as we need them. You need a 6-sided die, which of course we have as well. We need a way to keep notes, which, Corey, I assumed that we could do this, do you want to do this in the chat section on Twitch? Do you want to do it in the chat on Roll20, or...
Oh, whoa. This game, Elstragoon's back on. This game is the last 10 minutes of a lot of anime. What's up, dog?
Very much.
Yeah, I mean, let's just do it. Let's do it in the fucking rockin'.
The only reason I ask is because I want people to be able to see the notes. You may need to resize the Roll20 window to accommodate the chat window. Otherwise, we can do it just on like the Twitch chat. I don't know. I don't know how you want to do it.
Oh man, yeah, that's a good. You know what I could do? Hold on. Can we edit journals together?
Yeah. If we're both GMs, we should be able to, right?
Just added a mysterious note. Can you see it?
I think you'll need to save it before I can
see it. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, hang on. Oh, that's super interesting. Okay, so when I open it, it goes to just being like finalized for you.
So you
so,
can't.
Like if you click on edit,
you can't see any of that.
No, I cannot.
Okay, tell you what.
It's got to be saved before we can do it.
Let's just do it in the Twitch chat. Screw it.
Okay. Right. All right, and we need 10 tokens, which I have placed here on the side, and we need enough space to lay out a 5x5 grid of cards, which I have painstakingly built into Roll20. That's not true. I just found a 5x5 square on Google, and I pasted it in.
True champion.
Corey, our first step is we need to pick a name for your character. If you have trouble, why not use your own? By now, you're a famous or infamous mecha pilot. Pick your call sign and or nickname you've been given. Examples include Revenant 1, Spectre 6, Paladin Leader, Headhunter, Black Fox, Ghost of Deville, Deadeye, Steel Reaper.
Whoa. I don't like any of those. Hold on. I tell you what I'll do. Just radar.
Radar?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Feels fitting being lost in amongst the Starlit Wreckage.
Okay. So now it's my turn. I need to pick a name, call sign, and I need to decide what my relationship with the pilot actually is. So it gives a couple of examples. I might be your mentor, your battle partner. I might be your love.
Ooh.
I might be archival. Feel free to combine some of these or make up your own. A rescuer who's both the pilot's love and archival would be like a star-crossed lover. What were you going to say, Corey?
Oh, I'm changing my name.
Okay.
But only a little bit. It's still Radar, but spelt like Raider.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to go... think that I'm your lover.
Okay, obviously.
Obviously. In the game, I think I'm gonna be your mentor. I'm gonna be your lover, and I always fucking hate choosing names. I'm gonna go with Ghost.
Ooh, Ghost is good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ghost.
Tell you what, I went like all acronymy because it felt like very on point. You want to go acronyms like G period? That's what I did.
Yeah, you know what? Go for it. Make it uniform.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So now what we need to do is we need to set up our mecha. And Corey, this is actually going to be where you are going to come in handy because I am not as good at working with this stuff.
Okay.
Specifically with the deck of cards. So the first thing is we need to remove the jokers from the deck, and we need to shuffle the remaining cards.
Okay. So, oh, here's the thing about Roll20. Oh. Nope. Here we are. So, let's do shuffle. Yes, shuffle. Oh, hold on. There is a way to do this. Hold on. Deal. Recall, shuffle, hide. Deal. Draw 52 cards. All players include, yeah. Deal. Let's see this. What? See if this works. No. Okay. It didn't. It didn't. Tell you what we can do. Ah! Taylor, I'm fucking it all up.
Oh boy.
You got a deck of cards over there, my man?
I do not, unfortunately.
I have a deck of cards.
I don't suppose... If you've got one, we can just play it that way, and we can dig through the deck and pull out the ones that...
Yeah, I'll do that. Hold on. We'll go analog.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, so for those who are unfamiliar, unfortunately, like, Roll20 has some really great resources for this kind of thing. Some of, like, the more advanced stuff does actually become really difficult when you're dealing with it. So, what we're going to do is, Corey is going to play with a physical deck of cards, and then we're going to go in... and we're going to actually, like, pull out the cards themselves.
If you can just deal all 52 of them in front of you.
Okay.
Also, I'm using cards that I got from Julia Masso that she drew.
Oh, are those her little, the art cards?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Thank you for those, Julia. Let's see here.
So how's everyone doing?
By everybody, we mean Elsa. Let's see here.
It's not true.
Deal. 52 cards. All players.
It's a mess, but it's our mess, Elsa. It has all the different games I want to play. And I've dumped so much money into Roll20 at this point, like, changing. Oh, man, not gonna lie, Foundry is definitely... If I could get everyone to switch in our group.
I wouldn't be dramatically opposed to it, in all honesty. Roll20's been great in a lot of ways, but it's... Yeah, you're kind of on the nose. It can be a mess.
Can you just deal all cards to yourself?
I wish that I could, but it doesn't...
No cards to shuffle. There's no cards in play, so there's no cards to shuffle, it keeps telling me. Well, that's not true.
So you must deal cards to at least one player. Okay.
Hold on, I got
so 52 cards. I'm dealing it to all players.
I'm gonna re-roll in.
Okay. It says I have a deck with no cards. That's not fucking true, though.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh, Roll20.
Oh, Roll20. Ambulance. Yeah, it's true. I would rather play. Shuffle. Alright, we are going to remove. Play remove cards. How do I remove a card? Okay. Alright. Taylor, we're just going to have to do it with, just with the cards. You're just going to have to believe me.
Okay.
And we'll draw them in. Right?
Actually, that's actually a pretty good idea. Okay, cool. So, moving then, so we place one joker face up on the table.
Okay. I'm pulling my jokers out right now, so.
And you're going to put that in the dead center square of this field.
Yeah, you want to draw that in?
Yeah, I'm going to do that now. Okay, free hand, baby. Joker.
Jokey. And I'm pulling them both out?
So place one joker face up on the table, and... No, it looks like the other joker stays in.
Okay.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to draw and lay out 24 cards from the deck, placing them face down within the remaining spaces of that 5x5 grid.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see it.
So just... we're placing them face down for now, and then we're going to flip them over.
Gotcha.
So you can let me know. Elsa, it's super interesting. The next paragraph, once we finish this bit, is going to kind of give you an idea of what this looks like. But it is very, very neat.
Yeah, if you go to the episode description too, we threw in the link for it. It's very cool. Which I've seen this dude's shit before, but I've never played any of it. Should I have read? Sure.
Probably wouldn't have hurt, but you know what?
I don't read tabletop games, Taylor. Yeah, I do.
We feel them.
I also read them quite a bit.
Does not say that's not true at all.
Damn, dude, I got a lot of shit on my desk.
I'll bet you do.
Alright, cool. I laid out my grid.
Alright. So, once all the cards are placed,
yeah,
flip the rest of them over so that you can see each card's face.
Okay.
So, starting with the top left corner, tell me what's in there.
Okay. Top left is the 7 of spades.
7 of spades. And to our viewers, I apologize. I am not a digital artist, so you are just going to have to deal with my shitty drawings.
You can, once you have those drawn, you can just highlight them and copy them, baby.
Okay, keep going. Let's.
Oh,
go
we're
down
doing
the-
them all
let's
at
go
once?
down the line. Yeah. No, we're gonna do the entire
All right,
field.
and I'm going across the top.
Yeah, let's go across and then down.
All right, 3 of spades.
3 of spades.
I shuffled these, I swear to God.
Okay.
Queen of spades.
Queen of spades. Okay.
7 of hearts.
7 of hearts. Okay.
6 of clovers. Is that what it's called?
6 of clubs.
That's the one. Clovers. I'm a fucking child.
Good God.
I'm an adult. Alright, I'm gonna go down now, right below.
Yeah.
That's the 3 of clubs.
Okay, one sec.
Oh. Yep.
Yep.
Followed by the king of spades.
King of spades.
Followed by the jack of diamonds.
Jack of diamonds. Okay.
Followed by the 4 of spades.
4 of spades.
Followed by the
Okay.
queen with the queen of hearts.
Oh shit. Queen of
I'm sorry.
hearts.
What letter is that?
Shut up.
Followed by the 10 of spades.
I'm doing the best I can. Okay.
4 of clubs.
4 of clubs. Then we have the Joker space.
Followed by the 5 of spades.
5 of spades.
Followed by the 8 of spades.
8 of spades. Okay.
Followed by the 10 of hearts.
10 of hearts.
Followed by the 6 of hearts.
Oh, what?
6 of hearts.
Oh, 6 of hearts.
You just made me question myself on whether or not that. Whoa! What?
I thought, what?
I pulled up a card on. The card that I have pulled up is the 6 of hearts as well on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Followed by the 6 of spades.
Okay, 6 of spades.
5 of diamonds.
5 of diamonds.
Followed by the 3 of diamonds.
3 of diamonds.
Jack of clubs.
Jack of clubs.
9 of clubs.
9 of clubs.
Jack of spades.
Jack of spades.
2 of hearts, baby.
2 of hearts.
And the 8 of diamonds.
8 of diamonds. Okay.
Diamonds!
Cool. All right. So, all of this is the diagnostic board in your mecha's cockpit,
Cool.
showing the pilot the status of all of the machine system, with the reactor, your Joker, in the center. Pretty much everything is either lit in ominous red or it's about to get there. So now what we're going to do is roll 1d6.
Alright, I can do that. Taylor makes me roll online because he thinks I'm a cheater.
It's true.
I got a 2.
Okay, so you're going to draw that many cards from your deck.
Okay. Do I tell you what they are?
Not yet.
Do I tell me what they are?
Yeah, you could look at them. Compare these cards to the cards on your diagnostic board. If the face value matches a card on the board, so like if you have a 5 or a 3 or an 8 or a king, remove that card from the board and discard it. This represents the damage that crippled your mecha as the red of warning alarms fade to the black of complete system failure.
Okay, so anything on board that Or just one on board that matches, not any on board that matches.
Hang on one sec. It just says remove that card. It doesn't say remove all cards of that type.
Okay.
So just one.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Yep.
We got that boy gone. That boy gone.
Okay. So it has an example on the thing.
Elsa, I also...
Here. Is this a game where a radar can live and you win, or is it just a tool to lubricate play? Actually, there is a ending in this game that is rescued from the stars.
So there is a win condition.
Yeah, you can actually win. You can actually survive.
I mean, to me, dying in space is winning.
Right? Depends on. It's really just a question of perspective when you think about it. Death is just another passing.
I'm gonna do the Arnold Schwarzenegger in Total Recall thing when I die. My eyeballs bulge out.
Tight.
Yeah.
If you only discard one card, then it was an unlucky shot. If you discard 6, your machine is pretty mangled already. Either way, the damage is spreading as the mecha systems deteriorate. So actually, you only rolled 2. That's probably about as good as.
Hold on a second. I think it means delete all cards of that type. Then, if I can remove up to 6, right?
I mean, it does not say that specifically. It says remove that card. If the face value matches a card on the board, remove that card from the board and discard it.
But also it says this next section, if you removed 6, right?
One sec. So here.
Yo, we're popping off right now. That's fucking not my handwriting.
That is my handwriting, and I did that with a mouse. got me some fucking slack.
Arguably, I could have used my graphic tablet, but
feel bad about yourself. Never. I refuse. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure that you only have to remove one card of that type. It does not say you got to do it for every one. But I think this may just be.
I mean, this is why they're playtesting, right? So we're figuring this out. Yeah.
I was gonna say this may be a playtesting. We just need to make a decision. What do you think you want to do here?
Well, I don't know. To me, it tells me that if you got hit with removing 6 cards, then you got hit by like a straight shot. That tells me you can remove more than one. You know, 1 each.
Well, no. But remember, you rolled 1d6.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I'm down. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I forgot about the die.
So after this is done, shuffle the second Joker and all drawn and discarded cards back into the deck.
Okay.
After this is done, shuffle the second Joker and all drawn and discarded cards back into the deck.
Back into the deck. What's in the box?
Back into the deck.
Sorry, I said I wouldn't do it.
What's in the box?
No. Pain. Pain.
All right, and
unfortunately, this is a 2-player game, Ben. Although, if you click on the link in my on the chat, you will find a link to the game. It is free to a couple dollars, and it's in beta. Definitely recommend checking it out.
And Coco, we are about ready to get started.
Hell yeah, we are.
Go ahead and look at that document I just posted up, and go down to the section that reads Mayday, Mayday.
All right, I will read it. As the pilot, write or say aloud the following to establish the scene. Mayday. Mayday, this is radar. My mecha has taken damage, and I am adrift. Systems are failing. Anyone on this frequency, please respond. Is anyone else alive out there?
Radar, this is Ghost. Stay alive. I'm coming. Just keep talking and I'll follow your signal. And now we get into actual play. So the way that this game works, the way this game functions.
Yeah.
Each game consists of 10 rounds of play, after which point the pilot is either found and rescued, or they are lost to the stars. Each round consists of 3 turns. You first make repairs on your existing issues, trying to slow down the cascade of system failure long enough for rescue to arrive. Next stage is system failure. Damage to the mecha spreads as systems fall from increased strain, spreading explosions and fire, or being cut off from the reactor's power. And then the final stage is transmission. The mecha pilot talks over an open channel, trying to fill the silence that has followed the battle and now threatens to swallow them whole, either speaking to a line full of static or, if they're lucky, another pilot racing to find them.
So if I'm correct in this, and based on what you said, the red cards represent systems that are in disrepair, and those are spreading to other systems. That is very cool. I'm gonna go.
Super neat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go on to objects and tokens and draw me an object. Draw shape. I'm gonna make that red. I'm just gonna highlight the red cards, Taylor, so that we have a visual cue.
That's actually a really good idea. While you do that, I'm going to go ahead and pop this document up onto the screen. Sorry, you might need to move that. So I'm going to describe how these turns actually work. Making repairs is our first turn. At the start of each round, the pilot draws 1 card from the deck. Consult the prompts table, which I have here. I unfortunately did not load that onto Roll20. I apologize. And consider the questions presented. This will help when the pilot and the rescuer are talking to one another, or when the pilot is writing down their transmission. Pilot may then use this card to make a patch job repair to their mecha. Place this card face up over any card on the diagnostic board that has the same suit. You can do this, or you cannot do this on a system that is already repaired. If there are no cards of the same suit on your board, shuffle the card back into the deck. If you drew the Joker, place an additional token on the table next to the board, and then shuffle the card back into the deck. If that is your 10th token, you may skip system failure, make your transmission, and then immediately proceed to rescued from the wreckage. So in other words, you're going to accumulate tokens over the course of this game.
Yeah.
If your 10th one is the Joker, or comes from the Joker, then you basically win. You survive.
Okay. That ain't gonna happen.
It seems unlikely, but it's a thing. All right. So let's go ahead and let's do this now. So draw 1 card from the deck, Corey.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna scroll down here and pull up the prompts table.
Yeah.
What is the face of the card?
Joker?
Are you serious? God. Okay. We are going to. I'm gonna bring one of these tokens over here just to notate that we've gotten a single Joker there. And the prompt is, if you don't make it, what words would you like to pass on? How would you like to be remembered?
I wasn't... This was war, and I was not a monster. I'm sorry for the loss of life I have spread. Ooh.
It's now time for my turn. Draw 4 cards from your deck.
Okay. 1, 2. Can I look at him?
You can.
Okay.
Compare the drawn cards to the cards on the diagnostic board. If any of these cards have a face value that matches a card on the board,
Remove that card.
well, actually, move that repair. Hang on 1 second.
Yep.
The face value. Okay, if the face value matches one of their repairs, and this is a repair that you have already done. So that's on your. Well, that's the Joker. You don't have anything like that. Okay, so if the face value matches a card on the board, remove that card from the board and discard it.
Okay.
If the Joker was drawn and the reactor discarded, immediately proceed to loss to the stars.
Oh no! Okay, so we're not that.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's super easy to lose this game.
Okay, cool. So I have. I'm gonna remove any that match, right?
Any that match.
Okay, so we're gonna remove that king. We are going to remove. Should I keep the? No, I should probably remove that as well. That 8. And is it so any that match this time, not just one, right?
It's one of a type. So,
Okay.
like, if, for example, if you drew 2 kings,
Yeah.
then you could remove 2 kings.
Okay.
This is also really interesting. So, do this until all cards have been resolved. After that, check for cutoff systems, meaning if any system is cut off from the reactor entirely, meaning that a line cannot be traced vertically and or horizontally
Ooh.
from that card to the Joker in the middle, that card is also discarded.
Okay. Well, luckily for me, that didn't happen.
Okay. Jack in the upper rightmost position, still connected. Hang on 1 second. Oh, this is using an example that's on the.
Yeah.
We're good there. If the reactor is ever isolated from all the other systems, meaning all 24 other cards on the diagnostic board have been discarded, proceed to loss to the stars.
Okay, I like this game.
Yeah, this is wild.
Okay, so I'm still connected everywhere.
You are still connected everywhere, yes. After checking for cutoff systems, place a token on the table next to the board and shuffle all discarded and drawn cards back into the
Oh no! Okay.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Alright, so we're gonna place a token.
So the more the cards dwindle, the easier it is for me to lose and cut off systems. So this is what we were talking about 2 weeks ago when we were working on Vault Peddlers, which is we were talking about games with like lost spirals and
cascading.
Yeah, cascading disaster basically, which is a good name for a fucking one-page RPG we should stick on. Okay, so that's really cool. I like that.
This is very cool. Okay, so place a token on the table next to the board. Shuffle all discarded drawn cards back into the deck.
Shuffled
Okay,
in.
so basically then you have 2 tokens right now, and if you get to 10 tokens next to the board, then you proceed to rescue from the wreckage. I see now how this works.
Okay.
Okay, and now transmission, final stage. Do you want me to skip over the solo, or should we go over the solo instructions?
Let's only because we're losing time. Let's skip over it. We're not playing. We're not playing that, unfortunately. Only because we didn't come prepared. I didn't come prepared.
Okay, so if playing with a rescuer, the rescuer chooses and asks the pilot at least one of the questions presented as part of the prompt. The pilot answers, and then asks the rescuer the same question. You can go back and forth for as long as you want, and if there are multiple questions, you can continue to ask and answer them. Take a few notes about what you discuss so you can build off them when answering future questions, especially if you draw the same prompt later. Feel free to personalize the questions or create new ones if it would help follow a line of inquiry. After you finish your transmission, the next round begins. Okay, so I need to, when we do the draw on you doing the repairs, I basically keep that question until we do the transmission section.
Okay.
So we've already gotten your answer, and then you ask me the same question.
Which is, what would your last words be? How do you want to be remembered?
Maybe right now, we don't need to be focusing on last words, okay? If you gotta know, it's that I love you. It's that I love you, and that's never gonna change, no matter what.
So are there more prompts now?
Now we go back to, so that was one round.
Okay.
And now we go back to making repairs. So go ahead and draw one card from the deck.
Cool.
And once you got it, tell me what it is.
A 10 of diamonds.
Okay, so I'm going to hold the question this time.
Okay. There is a 10 on board. I don't know if that, because we were doing value before. that wasn't part of the game, Elstragoon. He just loves me very much.
No, I just love him very much, and I'm worried about my...
Who will I make games with?
Okay, so the pilot may use this card to make a patch job or repair to their mecha. Place this card face up over any card on the diagnostic board that has the same suit. So what did you get? It was a 10 of what?
10 of diamonds.
Okay, so any diamond, you can place that over that, and it's basically a patch job on that thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna do, and that means we can remove the red square, basically.
Yeah, I guess that would be a good way of tracking
representing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna draw freehand.
Which one do you want to?
Doing it right now. Okay, 10 of diamonds.
All right, tight. And now we're going to do. Again, that's all. I just want to. Sorry if I'm going slow here, y'all. I just want to make sure I'm not.
We've literally never played this.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we are on to system failure. I draw a d6. Draw 2 cards. And what did you draw?
I drew a 7 of diamonds and a queen of spades.
Okay.
This is where I would be removing cards, right?
That is correct, yeah.
Okay. So 7, okay, if I do that, that will cut off that system. So I have to play this. Oh, I have to play this right. Should we remember which cards I'm moving away?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
So in that case, 7 of hearts I'm moving, and the queen I'm moving.
Okay.
Okay.
So that will isolate your 6 of clubs then.
Oh shit, it will, huh?
Yeah.
I have no other move though.
Well, you're gonna lose something one way or the other.
Yeah.
Because your only other 7 is attached to that 3. So something else is going here.
Okay, yeah. I mean that's it. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and actually, Corey, just delete these. I don't think they come back. I don't think you get them.
Do you need them for the prompts?
Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll put them on.
Yeah.
We'll leave them there. It can't hurt to have them. Okay. So that is system failure. Okay. We're good in terms of the reactor. Okay, so now we move on to transmission. All right, and what was your card again?
I had the 10 of diamonds, and you held the question.
So there's a long silence on the comms, and Ghost says, despite everything, what's a fond memory you have from during the war?
There was an armistice. It was a long time ago, in the beginnings of the war. A mining colony. There was an explosion, and we had to rescue civilians, both sides. And that was probably the fondest thing I can remember.
Yeah. I remember we had something like that on Tartarus 4. There was a city that was under siege. It wasn't an armistice. They had called for an SOS, and my platoon was deployed to get a bunch of people out of a hotel. I don't know, a bunch of them died, but I remember we were digging through the wreckage, pulling apart these giant pieces of rubble, and we found this family just all huddled together in dust and grime. And I remember lifting them out of there, and the look of... I remember seeing their faces turn from anger to joy. And I don't think that's ever going to leave me.
Ghost, these are some bleak memories for the best memories of a war.
You and I have been around long enough to know that it's not parades. This is as good as war gets.
All right, next step, next game, right?
Yep, draw a card.
I shuffle these back in.
Oh, hang on, wait. There was something with transmission for the tokens, right? Hang on. Go back. Answers. No, okay. Sims. There's something off here. Hang on, sorry. One sec, y'all.
Yeah. Cleaning up the board.
Okay. After checking for cutoff systems, place a token on the table next to the board and shuffle all discarded and drawn cards. Oh, okay. You automatically get a token every turn, it looks like.
Okay. And cutoff systems, do those we lose those?
Yes.
Okay. I like the visual presentation of this game a lot. With the cards. That works for me.
Okay. Go ahead and draw a card from the deck.
Okay. I'm doing a scared boy shuffle. It is like ramping up tension really well, which is surprising given that it's a two-person game with but I don't know, the escalating card system works for that, I think. Okay, I pulled an ace of diamonds, which I have no aces on the board.
Okay, so let me see here. But you do have diamonds, right?
I do. Oh, that's right. This is
same suit on repairs.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, on repairs. Does that mean it doesn't get deleted? That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, to repair it, I guess we're removing the red circle or the red square.
I think that's how we were doing it. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and ace. Diamonds are my homeboy.
I was about to say, you're flush with diamonds right now.
I'm flush with cash. I should have made my character Sean Ralphie. That's the game we're making. God damn it, John Ralphio, get out of this Gundam.
I want John Ralphio with a Gundam. I need this in my life.
Oh.
Gotta bring it back down. Pull two more cards. We're doing system failure.
Okay. I have a 4 of hearts and a 6 of diamonds. So, now we're going to...
4 to 6.
Yep. 4...
Both of those go.
Yep. The nose goes. Didn't cut anything off, and this doesn't cut anything off either.
Nope.
Whew, that was a scary one to remove, though, because that means I only have 3 connecting forces.
It's true. And I'm going to go ahead and move that token over. Sorry, Corey, what was the card you drew on making repairs?
That was an ace of diamonds.
Okay. Transmission comes through. Listen, don't focus on how bad the war has been, Radar. We know it's bad. Focus on what comes next. It's not hopeless. What are you going to do after the war?
I'm gonna fix my mech. I'm gonna fix it, and I'm gonna do good with it for goddamn once. I'm not gonna hurt people with it. I'm going to fix the destruction that we've caused.
That sounds like an amazing idea. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go with it?
The backwater planets. Those were ravaged worse, I think, than the main system. They didn't have systems in place. They didn't have fronts to stop things. They were just wrecked. They don't have the resources to help themselves.
Would you have me with you? Who do you want to go with?
I think it's best we just work on the ship. Trying a little trauma in.
Ooh.
Spicy!
Yeah, unless you're specifically asking my character in fiction, I'm pretty sure that shuts them up for the next turn. So, let's see here. All right, go ahead and draw the card to make a repair.
Okay. I drew a queen of diamonds. So now,
Diamonds.
do I repair a queen or a diamond? Is that how that works?
Same suit on repair, so it's a diamond.
Okay. Okay, cool. This is a good one. Oh. Cool.
Oh my God.
You like what I did there?
Fuck you.
I saved myself. Don't get mad at me for playing the game. Oh, Taylor's frozen. We're having a little bit of... Taylor! Ghost! Yeah, this happened last time too. Taylor, leave the call. I'll restart it. Yeah, baby. He's right on top of it. Nose goes.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, here we go.
Killstringer's hilarious. Oh no, I lost Taylor again. So folks, I live in the middle of nowhere in New Hampshire, so this happens sometimes. Although, it seems to be happening fairly bad right now. Yeah, we're having a little bit of technical difficulty. Hold on. Turn off camera. Oh, turn on camera.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, tight. Jesus.
Can't see you, but it's fine.
Let's see.
Oh, hell yeah! Actually, so Taylor lives in Georgia, but we're just trying to shore up the whole East Coast. Elstragoon and Ben. Ben, I know, is in New Hampshire right now. We got New England man. New England man, Elstragoon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, so, okay. I pulled a card. Oh, so now we're going to the next step, right?
Yeah, now we're doing system failure. I rolled a 2, so pull 2 cards.
Just like in real life. By the way, check out the chat and see why Elstragoon's hilarious when the chat failed.
We're really committed to the narrative of this game.
I'm committed to breaking Taylor's character's heart.
It's not hard.
War changes people, man. So
What'd you draw?
I drew a 7 of hearts and a jack of hearts.
Okay, so 7 and a jack.
Oh, nice.
Oh, all right.
Whoa. Okay, so this gets rid of cards, right?
Definitely does, yeah.
Okay. So 7, I will get rid of this bad boy. Delete. Delete. I can't delete you for some reason. And then Jack, I'll get rid of that bad boy. We're good still. We're doing good. We're doing great.
Which jack? Oh, so Corey, hang on 1 second with that.
Yeah.
Because I think because one of your jacks has a repair on it, you can just take the repair off and then keep the actual jack.
Oh shit. Okay, then.
Let me double check.
Okay.
Oh no, never mind. Sorry. It's if the face value matches one of the repairs, then you can move.
Ah.
It. So it'd have to be a queen. Okay.
Yeah, which it is not.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. So the jack goes. Okay. And what card did you draw for making repairs?
That's the next card I draw. The 1 card, right?
No, that's the step you would have taken before our power went off.
Oh, I didn't do that then.
No, you must have, because you did a. Fuck, how did we? Didn't you take like the red square off of one of these? Yeah, you did the queen,
oh,
right?
Right. So there's a queen. Oh, I wrote it down. Cool. Because that was the queen of diamonds.
And actually, the question for this is really great.
Okay.
There's a long pause after you're like, after you say this thing, and Ghost comes back on and just says, "War's really changed you. I mean, are you even the same person that you used to be?"
Ghost. I hurt people. People who didn't deserve it. People who weren't in mechs. No, Ghost, I'm not the same.
Look, Radar, this is just, it's what happens in war. If there's one thing that I have taken away from this experience, it's that soldiers don't make these calls themselves. We're given orders, we follow orders, we do our best.
Ghost.
That's it.
That family in the hospital you saved? I could have did that. That could have been me.
go ahead and draw a card for repairs.
Hell yeah. 7 of diamonds. So this is matching suit.
Matching suit. You're getting a ton of fucking diamonds.
I'm out of diamonds though, so I don't.
You are. Let me double check and make sure that you don't get like additional things. Let's see here. Same suit. You can't do this on a system that's already repaired. If there are no cards of the same suit on your board, shuffle the card back into the deck. So yeah, you just don't get anything.
All right.
Okay. Now come the system failures.
Ben is correct.
Rolling
Diamonds
low.
are forever.
Draw one card.
Okay. Am I shuffling these back in yet? No, not yet.
Yeah, shuffle that back in.
Okay. Including the 7 that I just drew, or does that stay?
Wait, what?
The repairs card I drew, the 7 of diamonds, or?
Yeah, the repair card goes back in.
Okay, cool. That's all. I got mixed up in the order of things.
No, I got you. What was the card that you drew for the system failure?
About to tell you.
Okay.
And it's just 1 I'm drawing, or 2 you said?
Just 1 this time.
Alright. Queen of clubs, not clovers. Elstragoon! Thank you! Thank you!
Thanks for coming by. What did you get?
A queen of clubs.
A queen of clubs?
Yeah. Clovers.
Okay.
It's called clovers now.
Yeah, okay. So you don't have a queen.
Oh shit, I lost this 3 is gone now too, isn't it?
Wait, why would it be gone?
It's cut off.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, that's out.
Oh shit, okay. Shit's starting to add up.
Let's see here. Oh, and if it's a queen, you do have a queen of diamonds on that jack of diamonds.
So I could just remove the queen.
Yeah, you can remove the queen.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
And then we're gonna put 1 more token up here. And we're on round 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is about to be round 6. All right. What was the card you drew for making repairs?
This is a queen of spades.
No, that was what you drew last time, I think, because that was how his war changed you.
I just drew the queen of spades to destroy something. Okay, then I haven't drawn my repairs card yet. I'm losing track of the order. I shuffled them because you told me to shuffle the cards back in.
Yeah, I think that I did. Fuck.
You just want to draw one?
Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's just draw it.
Okay, I got the 9 of diamonds.
Okay, so
Keep
that over to the side.
Yeah, I have no diamonds on board anyways, so.
Well, you've got that joker, or the jack of diamonds up in the top center.
So I can draw a diamond man next to him.
Yeah. He is cheating.
It's true. I have been cheating the whole time.
That's all he does.
I don't even have cards.
What the fuck is... Oh, okay, I see what you did. Alright, so now we're going to do system failure. And just to make sure, before we leave this step, you drew a 9.
Yeah!
Okay. Rolling a d6. Draw 4 cards.
Damn!
This ain't gonna be good.
Okay. That's a lot, Taylor.
That's a lot.
Alright. Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna remove. Damn it! Do that thing that I always do. Get rid of that 10. I got no king. I got an 8. Oh shit! I gotta bring that 10 back.
Why do you gotta bring the 10 back?
Because I got a 10 over here that I can get rid of instead.
Oh shit.
Yeah. There's a 10 of clubs.
I'll draw the 10 of clubs in.
I drew the 10. You can draw the clubs. Yeah, I like this fighting off kind of system that's going on with the repairs.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
It is called confusing. I'm playing this at Vegas and everyone doesn't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Alright, not so bad.
Not terrible for having drawn 4. You drew a 9 on the repairs.
Yeah.
Who did you lose along the way? Who did you save?
I lost. I lost my battle partner. And I saved myself.
How do you mean?
I could have saved them, Ghost, and I didn't. I turned and saved myself.
For what it's worth, I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't met you. And in a weird, fucked up way, we both have this war to thank for that. It's got to count for something, right?
It does.
Go ahead and draw a card for repair.
Okay, am I shuffling the rest in right now? My old ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna make sure we get this order right. You're not lying, buddy. You're not lying, Benji. I like this playtesting thing, man. We should do more of this.
You should.
Let's not make games. Let's just playtest other people's.
Hey, it's a nice break from making your own games. Like,
Yeah, but we gotta get back into the fuck.
we do.
Okay, so drawing my repair card. I have an ace of hearts. Repairs are based on suit. I have a heart right there. Taylor, can you draw a clubs next to that 10?
What, down here?
Yeah.
In the corner?
Yeah.
I thought that it was up here.
No, it's this one. This is the 10 I drew. Oh, I see what
well,
you did.
That's disconnected.
All right. This was some, oh yeah, so I lost it.
Okay, yeah, if that's the case, yeah, then you lost that.
Okay.
I'm
Boom.
gonna get rid of this as well. Hang
Yeah.
on. What the hell wasn't that? There we go. Okay. That being said, you did get hearts. You have some places you can put that on.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold on. I have one place I can put that. That's a pretty good A.
Pretty good what?
Pretty good A I just drew.
The stream's paused for me. Okay, there we go.
Alright. That is my repair card. What's next? Now I draw, you roll a die, right?
Yeah, now we're into system failure.
Oh, I hate that.
Draw 5 fucking cards.
Alright. Oh, Taylor. Fuck, Ghost.
Tell me what you drew.
Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna check for any aces, which, wouldn't you know it, I don't have any.
Well, no, you have an ace. You have an ace protecting the.
No, I'm saying I didn't
right?
draw. I didn't draw any aces with my 5 cards.
Oh, okay.
Aren't those?
So what did you draw?
Yeah, I drew a 10, 2 10s, a queen, a king, and a 2. So
2 10s, queen, a king, and a 2.
I have to delete this 10.
Which means you also delete the 3.
Yeah. Oh boy, we're losing them fast now.
Yeah.
Both of those. I need a queen. I had no queens, so we're good.
Yep.
A 2. I can delete the. Oh. How does this work? If I have a 2 that's protected, which one? Does one stay and one go?
Let me double check that real quick.
Yeah. And then a king. I got no kings.
Value matches one of the repairs. Move the repair from the diagnostic. Bring a card underneath. Match the card on the board. Oh, that's actually not addressed here.
Oh,
not
okay.
that I can see.
We should definitely.
So that's a note for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a note for the playtest then.
How do you want to rule it?
I think it makes sense that it would take off the protection. I mean, that's the whole point of doing the repair in the first place.
I think that tracks too.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to delete the protection.
Okay. And then, shit, what was the card you drew for the repair?
That would be an ace of... The Ace of Hearts! The Ace of Hearts!
Yeah, that famous song. Okay, and we've actually already done this one. What will you do after the war? Where will you go, and who will you be with?
So what do you do now if you've already picked one of those?
I think that we just... I mean, you can choose to go into it further.
What will you do?
I'm gonna go home. And I'm gonna try and free my people. My planet's been completely overlooked in this war, and I don't know, I keep waiting for some kind of an away mission into that quadrant, but it never happens, it never comes. And when I'm out of here, I'm going home.
Ghost?
If I die out here, fine. If I die there, better.
Ghost?
Yeah.
This war is never going to be over, is it?
Draw a card.
So this is my repair card?
This is your repair.
So I'm shuffling the other ones back in. And I got a 7 of Clovey boys.
Okay. So, yeah, you can do a protection on that 4 then.
That's a good one to get protection on.
I was gonna say, spades would have been nicer. If you lose that 5 on this turn, you are...
Oh, fudge! I didn't
Yeah.
even see him! Oh, he's my lifeline!
Yup.
Oh, damn! Says Radar.
The good news is, you are very close to the end here. We have 2 more rounds, or 3 more rounds, and like if you can make it the next 2 rounds, like you will survive.
Yeah, but what happens to us?
It's a really good question.
Yeah, I don't know,
Hopefully
dude.
there's another Hopefully there's another. Can we do a romance RPG playtest to continue the story of these characters?
I like Radar and Ghosts. Okay.
Okay, cool. So it's my turn. Rolling a d6. Draw 2 cards.
It's the murderer's turn. That might be us. I hope it's not us. Is it both of us cutting out, Ben?
I mean, I'm watching the stream on my other monitor. We keep going in and out a lot. I don't know what exactly is going on.
Weird.
Yeah.
Robot war.
Robot war. I don't know. Do you want to bring it out and then like restart the stream, or is that going to be too much work? Or...
I mean, we're already almost done. I'd rather just keep going with it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. What'd you draw?
Oh, how many did you do? 2?
Two.
Okay, I got an 8 of hearts and a joker.
You got a joker?
I got a joker!
Oh, I think this is it, my dude. If the joker was drawn and the reactor discarded, immediately proceed to Lost to the Stars.
Oh, no. Okay.
So, I have gone ahead and taken the liberty of making this.
Yours does say Lost to the Stairs, my dude!
No, nobody saw it. Nobody saw it.
Lost to the Stairs!
Nobody saw it. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh no.
All right.
Okay. So, if the reactor was isolated, the mecha suffers total system failure, life support fails, explosions cascade throughout the frame, and any chance of rescue vanishes. Pilot makes their final transmission, but they know it's going to be their last one. Whether speaking to static or the forlorn hope of rescue, this should color what the pilot and the attempted rescuer say. Now, they have something written here, Corey. If you want to just make something, that's cool. I'm leaving that to you.
I mean, to be true to the character, I'm gonna read this because it's a good example of writing in a tabletop role-playing game, like, and we're doing a playtest right now. Normally I'd want to keep up with the characters, which I really do, which I think this game actually inspired quite a bit of roleplay, but because I really